exactly what I was hoping for. 1 minute 20. All right, people. I'm gonna start cursing at my screen, so I'm going on mute. Take some ass. Have fun.
Thank you. All right. Go get them. What was our range of finishing times last week? Our finishing places.
7 to 65.
Okay, cool. We're going on mute too. Good luck, guys. Go get it. Do it.
comes the big ascent. Make sure you're on where you want to be. First glass stepped climb comes at 3.0. Here we go.
Yeah, sorry guys, I can't find the info, but I'll try to give you info.
Just keep it up. Guys, keep up the hard work.
1K to the climb starts.
Come on. Keep pushing it. Make sure you get it in. Get your head wet.
Good job, guys.
Alright, Sanchez, use this. Build up some mo. Nice.
job, Gus. I see 27 in your group. You're smart. Nick, you're almost up those guys in front. If you're not there already, you can get them.
Say again.
It looks like you're real close to the guys in front of you. Can you get there?
Fine.
Is the final sprint a climb or downhill?
1K left. One more little drop first.
And so it's uphill.
Yes.
Yes, uphill finish.
Come on up.
3 to 9% uphill. 400 meters. You can do it.
Come on, guys. You're almost there. Come on, guys.
Good job, Joe.
Thanks.
Arnold, come on, you got to do it.
Good job, guys. Come on. You're close. Hey, push this in. Keep it up. You're there. Leave it all out there. Good cadence. Good job, guys. Come on.
Good job, dude.
Keep pushing, guys.
All right, Nick and Julie, you guys have this.
Come on, Joyce. Come on, Nick. Good sharp finish. That's cadence, big breath. You guys got this. Come on, guys. Go push. Good job, Julie.
Nice job.
Great job. That's a hard one. Nick, you
All right,
really
Rob.
got this? Rob?
Rob, yeah, keep those 3 guys, or 2 guys you're with, Rob. Good job.
You got it. Don't lead them out. I can't see you, but I think you're doing good. Keep it up. And we do. Come on. think I got 26. Pretty good job, all. I usually want to have a headache for a little bit on this one.
That sucked. After the hill, I reeled in probably 12 people, but no one else wanted to work, so I kept pulling so I could reel in more people, and we just had this giant comet of me and nobody else working.
That's frustrating.
But it was like if I didn't do
I
it,
wish I could have been there with you.
then if I didn't do it, the people in front of us would have gotten away when it got reeled in. So I was like, I gotta do it to try and have a chance at the sprint, but I killed my legs doing that.
Yeah, it was a good effort. You got positions that way, I think.
Oh, yeah. And at the end, I'll ask about it over.
Your
Well,
mic
then
dropped
Sanchez
again.
hooked on to us, and so he sprinted in. Did you win that sprint, Sanchez?
I think I might have gotten past by 2 guys. I didn't have a lot. You saved my ass. I saw you and I just hung on to you. Sorry I couldn't help, but
No, that's
I was punching whenever I could.
I was hoping you'd have a sprint because I knew that I wasn't going to have one after trying to drag things.
Yeah, I had one, but as I started getting close to the top, I lost gas, and I think hopefully only 2 guys, maybe a 3rd guy passed me. I couldn't tell.
You guys did great.
But you don't like it.
I just got dropped on that downhill, and I just can't stay with you guys downhill. So, good job.
Yeah, great job, Julie. I saw you struggling to try to keep in front of that group there.
Yeah, but I didn't want to catch Nick either, so I was trying to balance out how close we got to Nick. So,
Well, I was hoping to bridge and I couldn't pull it off, so I sat 15 seconds between people.
well, Rob, or as I call him Jason, so if I say Jason, Rob and Jason, the same person, but when we went go, his bike screwed up and he was putting out big watts, but it was going 6 miles an hour. So for about, what was it, 4 minutes? 2 minutes? So then he sprinted and caught the gap when it finally started working. I'm glad he kept riding, but that destroyed him.
Absolutely.
Well, I don't know what the deal is. Oh, he did a spin down right before the race. Maybe that's a bad idea.
The last few times I've done spin downs, my resistance has been off for the next 5 minutes or so. It's like I'm pedaling a gear or 2 lighter than I can, so I was spinning out my biggest gear and I just can't go anywhere.
That's exactly what happened to him. So that's good to know. Don't do that right before a race.
Is yours an elite? Is your trainer an elite trainer? Because that's what mine is. I didn't know if there's something
No,
for
we
you.
have it's the Wahoo kicker is what we have.
Okay, so it's not specific to my trainer. At least that's good to know.
Yeah.
Oh, good news, I set a new FTP.
Oh, well, that's sweet.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
57th place, new FTP. So I got that going for me, which is nice.
Sweet. Well, let's all remember, don't do a spin down right before a race. So, good job, you guys.
I was going to do a spin down, and I'm so glad I forgot now.
Oh, yeah, you should be. Yeah, we can't afford to have all of you guys lose power right at the beginning.
I'll do my spin. I'll do my spin down when I'm done right now, just to get it out of the way, though.
That's okay.
Yeah, sorry guys, I couldn't help you. I literally couldn't.
Yeah,
Well,
Julie,
it was nice to... What?
I was gonna say you have one of the best watts per kilo out there.
Well, I
But yeah,
can't see it today.
Yeah, but it's the downhills too. I think that's where I got dropped also from the front or dribble off the back. So I'm powering 4 watts per kilo downhill and I'm just falling off the back.
Exactly.
Wow.
That's exactly it. So you burn yourself going downhill to turn around to try to burn yourself to go up, and it's just like there's no break. There's no break. But
When
whatever.
you're approaching the downhill, are you trying to get to the front of the pack?
Yeah. Yeah, but so I tried to stay
I'm
right
saying,
in the
like,
pack.
I would say go try to get out in front of them.
Well,
Like,
that what I
as you're
was doing.
peeking right.
Yeah, that's exactly what I did because I was in the middle, and then I heard somebody say, "Hey, we're approaching the descent." So I started
Yeah.
ramping up to go to the front, but the front people just like. So then I pushed hard, and I just shot out the back. So
Yeah.
really inexperienced
That's what I
on
try
my
to
part.
do sometimes when I'm riding with a big
Oh.
watch crew. I try to get out. I'm not as heavy as some of these guys, so I try to get out in front of the pack, and then I stop pedaling and try to.
Well,
have them
that's why
drag me
I
through.
saw Julie at the front and down that downhill, and it is so hard. I mean,
Yeah.
for her.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I was going to ask. So, Ray, I don't know who told me he was talking about going out in front, but so in this scenario, you're saying I should have gone out in the front. If the descent's at 2.4 kilometers, I should have shot out the front about, 2.3 kilometers and just been clear out in the front and let everybody catch me?
Yeah, I
Never
mean,
aim to be out
the way
front.
I think about it,
I'm always in someone's draft.
Well, that's what
How
I
heavy
prefer
are
to
you?
do.
I'm like 200 pounds, but
That's what I
Yeah,
don't know
so
if it's
for you,
easier
you can
for
get
you to
away
be at
with
the back
that.
of the pack and sprint to the front, but never leave it, so you have draft protection. Because if the pack passes you and you're not drafting when they pass you, it's hard to get back onto the downhill too.
I see what you're saying.
That makes sense. Okay. Okay, I can practice
I
that.
don't know though, but I could imagine trying to do it like you do a FTS or fastest through a sprint where you start at the back and try and sprint to the front. Except you're
That's
trying to
really
downhill.
hard.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's hard
that's
because you're
why-
going downhill. That's hard.
That's
though.
why
As
I
a
would
fatty,
say
I have an
somebody
easy
like
time doing
Julie, especially if you're doing it off of a climb, since you have an
Yeah.
advantage on the climb, you get out in front, get over the hump, try to get some speed, and it is a little hard to grab on. But if you're all the way at the front and you're with a reasonable sized pack, if the pack's really small, it gets harder. But if you have a really big pack, I think
Yeah.
you can latch on. I do that a lot because I'm punchy. So if I'm at a peak, I usually try to power through so that I can rest a little bit and latch on to the group at the end. But I do that because I'm punchy, not because I'm sort of middleweight. I'm not too light, but I'm not too heavy. But try that out for size. I think it kind of works for me.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll
I
try
gotta
that.
try that too because it keeps happening to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. When I'm at 120 pounds against you guys, it's like,
Yeah.
I'm
You're half
160,
me.
so
hey, I put on weight. But, yeah, I don't want you. I don't want to
no,
put
I
on
mean-
weight.
I've got one Julie on each of my pedals essentially.
yeah.
What's that?
I've got one of you on each of my pedals essentially. 'Cause I'm about 240, so.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you guys got some power watts behind you.
I got to drop. See you guys. Good work for the night.
All right, see you.
Thank you.
Okay.
See you, man.
Good job.
Dude.
Thanks, guys.
All right, a
Thanks,
pleasure.
everyone. Yeah, we did.
Thanks for all the advice. I'll try it. So, have a good night.
All right,
Hey,
take
Nick,
care.
Nice job, Paul. Sorry I couldn't help you more on the front, but like I said, I was hurting tonight. I felt it.
I'm glad you had that sprint at the end. I just was out of gas at that point.
Yeah, that's what I was basically doing. I was like, my heart was feeling pretty, aggravated, you know, like that, like Bernie kind of feeling. That's what I've been feeling a lot in that race. Like my legs actually felt not terrible, not great, but my chest was the one that was suffering. And when I caught up to you, I was like, I'm just gonna latch on to Paul, sit behind him, try to recover as much as possible. And I didn't know where the end was, but it was where I thought it was. It's that start-stop from the beginning of the race. And yeah, I had a feeling it was going to be that climb. And I got out in front of everybody, and I thought I could hold it, but that last, whatever, 11% grade just crushed me.
Yeah, somebody got me by 5/100ths of a second. I was ticked about that. Like, he just like half a wheel.
Yeah, let me see where I ended up here. I don't even know.
Hey, Nick, thanks for covering, man. Appreciate it.
Oh, yeah. No worries. Sorry I didn't come up with a better result there. I just, that first climb, you know, it's like people are going 5-6 watts per kilo. I cannot keep up with that. And then the downhill, and yeah, I was just toast. So I wound up being like floating around like 57th place. Like, I managed, yeah, I tried to break away, and I did. So it was all just me, 15 seconds ahead of the backpack, 15 seconds behind the people in front of me. That's where I was for the last 2/3 of the race.
The hard course.
That
Nick,
first last climb kills me because people can go 5.5, 6 up that, and I just can't hold that.
Yeah, neither can I.
The KOM I like better because everyone goes like 3, 5, 4, and that's something I can hold for 3 minutes. But the short 5.5, 6 stuff I can't do.
Yeah, I gotta get better
Check
at
this
that.
out. Have you ever tied with someone like literally like 44th place twice? Because I did.
I don't think so.
That's the first
That is
time I've ever
crazy.
seen that. Me and a guy from Cryogen, same number spot, same time, same everything. Funny. I've never seen that. I wonder how to look in what's it called? He is sitting out above me on the placement, but we both say 44. Holy crap! I was on fire. I'm telling you, man. I was hurting.
Hey, you did a good job considering you had 2 weeks off, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was pretty happy.
You're not
with it.
dead.
I
That's
did not
amazing.
expect. Yeah, I literally did not think I was going to be able to do well at all. I was a long time off. And not only was I off the bike, but, you know, boozing it up for me. You know, boozing up for me is not that much, just for the record, but...
You boosting it up? I'm shocked.
I mean, you know me, I can only handle 2 cocktails and then I'm wasted, so... And they were making some pretty strong rum punches down there.
Good. I'm glad you guys had a good time.
Yeah, it was good. I'll tell you all about it Saturday.
Alright. Yeah, I was at Gigi's 40th and I had 5 old fashions, which I regretted the next day. Yeah.
Oh, man.
I wasn't making wise.
That's right.
Yeah, I wasn't making wise decisions. I paid for it Sunday. That's
I bet.
I was like,